we're looking at some clouds in the sky in some places, but nicer conditions outside.
Much better than the past few days, that's for
Yes.
sure. When we had all the rain, generally like what, inch and a half to as much as 4 inches of rain around the area. That's gone. We're drying out. Looking at clouds, though, working across the region. We're dry, 62 degrees over East Providence right now. No rain to be found. Let's take a look at New Bedford. A lot of clouds at the moment. These were expected. We started off with clouds. We got some sun. Now we're dealing with some mid and high level clouds that'll be floating on through the afternoon. Then they'll clear out of here during the late afternoon. 61 in Coventry, 59 Glendale, 62 in Newport, New Bedford 63. Subtract 10 degrees from these temperatures, and that's about the high temperatures for tomorrow. We've got much cooler air that's going to be working in over the next 24 hours behind this cold front. That nor'easter from the weekend, it's still out there, out in the middle of the Atlantic. It's moving away from us and no longer really impacting us. But the cold front comes on through as we go through the afternoon. The end result, cooler air and a gusty wind developing during the afternoon as well. It's going to be pretty chilly tonight. Late night lows getting down into the upper 30s across southern New England. It'll remain chilly tomorrow. And take note of something else happening. Got another storm system kind of dropping down from the north out of the Canadian Maritimes, just kind of spinning around off to our east as we go into Friday. That'll keep it a little breezy around here in southern New England and pretty chilly as well. Looking at another chilly day for Friday, but we'll start to make up for it a little bit on the weekend. We do have a nice little warm up ahead. All right, for today, we're looking at temperatures to be topping out in the low 60s with a mixture of clouds and some sun. You're going to notice the winds picking up a little bit. They could be gusting 20, 25 miles an hour or so, generally from the north and northwest. For tonight, our skies will be clearing out. In fact, they start to clear out late in the afternoon. Late night lows getting down to about 38 degrees in the Providence area. Some spots could be in the low 30s later in the night. Winds still fairly breezy during the overnight hours from the north-northwest, 5 to 15 miles an hour. So those are the late night lows and temperatures around dawn. So we're probably going to be having a bit of a wind chill first thing in the morning, as it will be a little breezy to start the day and staying kind of cool through our Thursday with temperatures in the afternoon only around 56 degrees and still pretty breezy, gusty winds from the north-northwest gusting to 25 miles an hour for tomorrow. At least we've got the sunshine for our Thursday. We're going to keep the sun for our Friday as well. Notice kind of cold in the morning again. Afternoon highs on Friday around 59 degrees. Gets a little milder for Saturday. We're going to be up around 63. In fact, the entire weekend's looking really nice. Sunday will feature plenty of sunshine. I think we'll be dry right through the day. About 67 Sunday afternoon. Clouds roll in for Sunday night. Rain moves in by Monday, and temperatures in the mid-60s. We might find some showers lingering across the area on Tuesday, but we're dry right through Sunday, but temperatures taking a little dip for a couple of days.
Sorry, 60s on the weekend in the middle of October?
That's the bonus. That's really nice.
All right. Thanks, TJ. And the stories we're working on new tonight on 12 News starting at 4. The Trump administration has slashed a grant used to train special educators in the Ocean State as part of its effort to cut DEI spending. How Rhode Island students could be impacted by that. Then coming up at 5, a Rhode Island healthcare provider has settled a lawsuit with patients impacted by the state's data breach. What you need to know to submit a claim with OrthoRI. And then at 6, immigration enforcement under scrutiny after a crash in Providence yesterday. How the community is reacting following the crash. The coverage you can count on continues tonight starting on 12 News at 4. In medical coverage.